Hi everyone. Hopefully it didn't give you a scare. But yeah, today is on the date of itself, but I'm recording, and of course it's being uploaded as a full. It'll be on Friday the 13th of October. On my breath, I took a big jump there. 1 second. Today is of course Friday the 13th, so I thought instead of reviewing the original Friday the 13th, why don't do a review of the one I own, which is a crappy as all hell remake. Alright. And you know what? Fuck it, I'll stay in character. I will not take off this mask for the whole time. This is already proving difficult for me. But this movie is directed by Marcus Nispel, and he's also directed films like the 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wait, is that the one with Jessica Biel? Yeah, that's the one I actually do oddly and kind of enjoy. I really did not like his remake on Conan the Barbarian all that much. I enjoyed Pathfinder for what it was, which had Carl Urban in it, and but so yeah, this is a director who I do somewhat like, and I'm like, oh okay, let's see how this goes. And in this movie, the main story of this film is that in the beginning, your own little type of setup of part of the movie is about these college-bound weird people who go to Camp Crystal Lake because one of them's like, hey dude, I found some good pot in this area. The plant growth of marijuana there is actually quite decent. He's like, yeah, let's go there and just have fun, drink some beers. And they might have sex and get killed mercilessly by Jason. And through all that, I'm breathing way too hard. That's what she said. Okay, I need to stop being so childish. But regardless, of this group, and one of the members is of this girl, her friends, no big spoiler because this takes place like in the first 10 minutes of the movie, or 10-15 minutes, is that all her friends get killed, and yet somehow she gets taken. Truth be told, this is not a big spoiler because this movie came out in 2009, so it was well over 5 years old, so I'm going to spoil it. Spoilers ahead of time. I don't know why I'm breathing so hard. Yeah, essentially that happens, and then it's like a few weeks or months later, I think it's like 2 or 3 months later, her brother is on the subject of like hunt down of her. Well, not really a hunt down, but he's kind of like searching for her because their past relationship is kind of rocky because they were with their mom right until she passed away, but she kind of left before that happened, so he kind of stayed, she kind of left, and he's going to find her because she's been missing for like a few months, and he kind of like joins a rag team of like these, again, college like douchebags who comes into Camp Crystal Lake because one of their uncles has a pretty freaking nice place there, apparently. And of course, what do? They drink, they do drugs, they have sex. And, yeah, shit just falls apart when you get there. And with some pretty cool, inventive scares. Okay, the movie isn't all that scary, because, you know what? Scares are fundamental for any horror movie. I thought I heard a noise. But not just that, but it's also the atmosphere. So what kind of does work in this remake of the original, or the 13th, not the original, the remake. Well, like the original, this movie definitely has a bit of a better budget, and I kind of condone support at times. It looks visually nice. The action is actually well done. It's all in frame, all well choreographed, and it actually does look kind of nice. The gore, the violence, and the kills are quite cool and inventive for the most part. And that one dude in this movie who's from Supernatural, granted, I don't watch the show Supernatural. One of my closest friends does. I'll find out his name right now. Jared Padalecki. One of my closest friends, guys, like I said, one of my closest friends watches the show of that, and he's kind of decent in the movie. And of course, you have Derek Mears, who plays Jason in this, and he always brings it. He's a great actor. He's kind of like our new era Lon Chaney Jr. If you don't know who Derek Mears is, really, you should research him up, because he's a fascinating actor. And I'm starting that drool. And what I do, those are the things I do like about this movie. It actually has a cool, decent looking budget, cool, some various good degree of action, good violence, good kills. The physical presence of Jason is terrifying. In this, I don't know if we've seen him before like this. We've seen him like Jason kind of jacked up in all different type of crazy different ways. In this version, he's like Frankenstein. He's huge, he's gigantic, he's strong, he's, for some unfathomably reason, he's uniquely fast. And I like how the movie kind of explores that, because in Camp Crystal Lake, there's undergrounds where he kind of lives and where he kind of stays, and that kind of helps him come up place to place, like in a certain like cabin somewhere else, connected to a house that's connected to all this type of stuff, and that's quite cool, and I enjoyed that. But above all things, this movie isn't good. I won't beat him on the bush. I won't. Nah, yeah, about it. This movie's pretty bad. It is. The acting from most everyone is not that great. Like I said, the dude from Jared Padalecki from Supernatural is actually pretty decent in here, but everyone else is just a generic, cliched, boring, forgettable, tired, cliched douchebag, idiot, moron, all in all, completely 100% fucking suicidal because they're coming to grab Crystal Lake. What do they expect? Jason is gonna kill them, for fuck's sake. Like, shit, idiots. Come on. But regardless, but oh well, it's kind of like an Alien Covenant, where it's like, if they were smarter, they wouldn't be in the movie so it's kind of like, you kind of should expect some characters to die, but you should at least invest in them. Like, I liked one dude in this movie. That was the main dude who's trying to find his sister. And that was actually, for the most part, a kind of a decently compelling storyline that I actually did enjoy for the most part. But aside from that, like I said, the characters and the tropes are tired and boring, repetitive as hell. The scares really aren't, for the most part, all that great. The ending is nowhere near as terrifying nor as unexpected as the original, and it tries about atmosphere, which ultimately like I just said before, it looks like it did have a budget. I felt like it was over budgeted. It feels like everything was neatly produced with some degree of nice lighting. It looks really, by all honesty, it looks too Hollywoodized. The lighting, if you know what Hollywoodized films look like with perfect lighting and like way too meticulous photos like that, it's stuff like that I can really pull you out of it. It really does feel way too overly produced. And there's a weird side character who's like, hey man, I got a whole fucking lot. Will you back here? Want to smoke some? He's like, no, thank you. And like that dude, like granted, he had a mask in this movie where Jason kills him and gets the mask, which I thought was, I'm like, okay, that was interesting. But for the most part, this movie openly sucks. I just don't know why. I kind of own it. As I said, it has some decent action in it. The physical presence of Jason is genuinely terrifying. There's one really good sex scene in the house later on in the movie, which I gotta say is quite cool. But for the most part, this movie's not that good. So if you want like a great, well-done horror movie that you want to be like, yes, this is perfect. This is like great, one of the greats like out there, like The Omen, The Shining, Alien, Silence of the Lambs, The Exorcist. Is this among one of the greatest? No. But it's certainly not one of the worst horror. It's certainly one of the worst horror movie remakes ever. But I don't think it's as as bad as, let's say, the remake of Psycho, which I would honestly say is probably the worst remake of all time. When it comes to its own type of, like, home movie as it is, as a slasher, it's fairly forgettable, it's dumb, and above all things, it's really not all that great. But at the very least, it's not like insulting your tongue, it's not really wasting your time. It's overall just kind of like, man, expect what you're gonna get. If you're going into this movie expecting like a dumb, about average horror movie with common and repeated type of tropes in the horror movies, then you'll get what you want in this movie. Overall, I do thoroughly enjoy my time with the movie, but yeah, it's really not all that good, to be honest. And in the end, I'm going to give Friday the 13th, 2009 version, I'm going to give it a 52%. That's my rating number for this movie. I really do hope you enjoy it as a whole. As a whole, as always, thank you very much. And this will be my review for, of course, for this week, this review. Next week, I'll do another horror movie review for you next week. And then the week after, which will be Halloween, I'll have my Halloween recommendations as always. Till then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great Friday the 13th. May Jason find your heart. Bye-bye.